So then they will. So then they'll be permitted to disturb me in my happiness. No, I don't know. It's like disturb my fun, I guess lah. Disturb my pleasure. I don't know how to explain. It's more like disturbing him while he's enjoying his books. Then they'll be permitted to disturb me while I'm reading books.
夏侯公子，看来是要文士，靠你大显身手了。
Let's see. Mr. Xiahou, this seems to be a test of words. Well then, we will be relying on you to show your abilities.
定不辱命。
Let's see. Ah, I definitely will not fail. Alright, time to answer these questions. Let's see. Let's see. In Earth, let's see. Heaven and Earth are able to exist so long because they do not something. And then and that's why, and because of that, because they are not something, and that's why they are able to live long. I guess it is because they do not exist only for themselves. Sure, philosophical questions. Ah, you've answered correctly. Listen to the next question. Please listen to the next question. Something person. Let's see. Man, these are tough. These are not that easy. Let's see. But anyway, something also known as Zhou Ling Wang. Let's see. This person, also known as the Crown Prince of Jing, who was the son of the Ling, the king. I know, it's like the king Ling of Zhou was good at playing the sheng, and he could imitate the call of a phoenix, 凤凰鸣. So yeah, history. You could probably have looked this up, but it's Wang Ziqiao. I actually didn't know that, but I don't know that king in particular. Because Zhou Dynasty, one of the Zhou kingdoms, is like, I'm not as familiar. Oh well. Oh, you answered correctly. Listen to the next please listen to the next question. Let's see. 庄生晓你蝴蝶春心托笃渊娟. Let's see. 庄生 dreamed one morning that, let's see. Zhuangsheng in the morning dreamed that he was a butterfly, and something poured out all of his love into a cuckoo's cry. Oh, Wang Di. Wow. It's the second. You answered correctly. Please listen to the next question. Wow, this is pretty tough. You need to know certain knowledge. And some of these are written in poetry, semi-poetry form, so it's a little bit hard to read. Hundreds of leagues to the east of Zhaoyao Mountain. Let's see. It's a place where beasts reside. Oh, it's Qingqiu. Really? Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, you've answered them all correctly. It looks like you really are good. are very learned. You all can enter. Let's see. Once you stepped on the formation inside the pavilion of scriptures, then you can go be let's teleported to the book formation. Tushan. I know that was one of the answers, right? Yes, true skill and genuine knowledge. Alright. Everyone's Lingbo in our party, and it keeps going. We can't progress any other plot point. Man, those questions are actually pretty hard. I could not have answered them on my own without. I would probably have to have looked up the answers too. Because my culturedness is not that good. Alright, the book formation is now available. We actually explored here a little earlier, but it usually wasn't available at the time. Alright, let's continue the story of meeting but not meeting. Anyway, hey, his book formation. We were here in the previous game. And yeah, he loves his books, don't he? Where is the... Oh, Jingxuan, he might be very excited.
哇，这个地方怎么这么多书啊
Wow! Why are there so many books in this place?
这是御书师伯藏书室，除了金阁，可说是蜀山藏书最多的地方。除了经史典籍、奇门方术之外，还收有不少野史正传。
Oh, cool. And thank you for... I was like, I have to think of a good way to translate this. Anyway, she's saying, like, this is the secret book room that belonging to Shibo Yushu, outside of the pavilion of scriptures. You could say that this is the place that has the most books on Shu Mountain. Let's see. Outside, besides the sacred scriptures and history books. Let's see. Besides sacred, let's see. Hold on, I will think about this. Let's see. Besides scriptures, history books, and let's see. Besides sacred scriptures, history books, and things describing divination and the arts, there is also a small number of unofficial history and anecdotes.
难怪大少爷一下子就跑没影儿了。不过，蜀山身为道门正宗，也收藏野史。
Right. Let's see. Oh, no wonder the young master, let's see, disappeared in a moment. But as an orthodox sect, but Shu Mountain is an orthodox sect. Why would there be a need? Why are they collecting unorthodox, unofficial history?
那是我个人的小兴趣，让姑娘见笑了。
Oh, probably Yushu. Yushu says, that is because that is my little interest. One of my little interests. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to embarrass myself in front of you, miss.
Shibo.
Right, he's Shibo because he's higher in seniority, but not her direct.
师叔，我先走了。
Xi Huan says, 师叔, I'll be going now. Well, at least he seems fine.
哎，你等等，
Let's see, Xia says, wait!
怎么，几位找西环师侄有事？
Yushu says, oh, what is it? Are you two, were you all looking for Shi Shi Huan? So Shi means like he's someone that is like, that, yeah, he's basically the disciple of someone with the same seniority.
师伯，西环师弟近来经常身上带伤，师兄弟们都有些担心。
师伯，师弟Xi Huan recently has always been coming with has always been returning with wounds upon his body. Let's see. The other disciples are very worried.
Oh.
不知道师弟来找师伯。
Did Shidi come to seek Shibo for what reason? Or like she's like saying like, what did he come to see you for? In a very subtle way.
不必说了，随我同去太清殿。
Oh? Yushu says, no need to say anymore. Follow me into Tai Qing Palace.
是。
Yes.
等等，大少爷呢？
Wait, what about the young master? Jingxuan, it's time to go.
这是洞明记抄本、酉阳杂俎、西京杂记、神仙传。
Nice. Oh my god, this is a copy of the records of the darkness in the cavern. Let's see. And let's see. And this is the 酉阳杂俎, That's I have to just say it by the name. The miscellaneous happenings of the Western capital. Let's see. And biographies of deities and immortals.
这柜都是晋朝的志怪传奇，居然比二叔收的还全。
Let's see. This shelf it records everything that all the strange legends in the recent dynasties. Yeah, I guess it could be implied all more in the Mon dynasty. Let's see. Or supernatural tales. That would probably be a good way to do it too. Anyway, of supernatural tales happening in recent dynasties. Wow, it's even more complete than Uncle's.
还看什么呢？走啦！
And Xia said, Why are you still reading? Let's go.
等等，再等等，让我再看一眼。
Jing Xue said, Wait, please wait. Just let me look one more time.
这书在这儿又不会自己长脚跑了。大少爷，你改天再来发疯好不好啊？哎呀，快走啦！
I know it's like a kid in a candy. So Xia says, let's see. These books aren't going to just sprout legs and run away. Young master, can you go crazy some other time? Let's hurry. Just follow what she says.
久闻夏侯少主精于文道，果真不假。
Let's see. I have long heard that you are that the young master of Xiahou was well versed in literature. Ah, so it really was true.
道长的藏书包罗万象，更多有善本孤本，实在是令人羡慕之至。
Let's see. That was your hidden the books. Your hidden books are like all embracing, I guess so. Are all encompassing, and also, and a great number of them are even rare books. It really makes one jealous.
少主
Extremely jealous, or like makes one extremely jealous. Yu Shu says, "Ah, young master, you exaggerate."
走吧。
Let's go. He's like, oh, it's not that bad. Not that much. Says you. Oh, Jingxuan. You'll get your chance. Hopefully? Hopefully?
师傅，徒儿走了。
Xi Huan says, 师父, I'll be going.
你既心意已决，去吧。
Let's see. Qing Shi says, since you have already made up your mind, then go.
师傅教导真，徒儿永不惑忘。
Let's see. Xi Huan says, 师父, your kindness in Let's see. Oh, how do let me think about this. 师父, your kindness in let's see. Or let me rephrase this into how it was in English. 师父, I will never forget all that you have taught. Let's see. All that you have taught me, or no, that implies something else. Let me try to think of it. Sorry, I know, I'm just trying to give you the right idea of what. Now he's thanking him for having taught him over the years. I'll just say that. 师父, thank you for teaching me, for all your time instructing me. I will never forget it.
师傅，保重。
Xi Huan says, 师父, please take care. So is he leaving? He's leaving the sect, maybe? Oh, Xi Huan's.
师叔，师姐，几位，我先告辞了。
Xi Huan says, 师叔, 师姐, all of you, I will be heading out now. I'll be bidding you farewell. No one's gonna stop him? Should we stop him?
就这么让他走了？ 他的样子真的有点怪啊。
Xia says, "Are we really gonna let him go like that? From how he looked, he really did seem a bit strange."
妹子别急，玉书道长应该有他的用意。
Huh, right. Let's see. Little sis, there's no need to worry. The Taoist Yushu must have some kind of plan. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna, yeah.
既然来了，就进来吧。
Qingshi says, since you have arrived, please come in.
何事？
For what matter have you come? Or like, what is it?
青石师伯，因为西环师弟近来行止怪异，大家有些担心他，托我来看看。
Right. Or has his reasons for letting him leave? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yong Yi is the reasons. Yushu has his reasons. So basically, we're not gonna we're not gonna have him. It's yeah. Anyway, I got it. Sorry, misled you guys. He's just saying like, I'm sure Yushu must have his reasons for allowing him to leave like that. There you go. Ling Bo says, 师伯青石 because 师弟西环 has been behaving strangely recently. Everyone is very worried about him, and everyone's very worried about him. So they have asked me to come see.
这几天他去我书镇中，借阅了不少典籍，询问的尽是些与狄玉是同归的道术。
Oh. Let's see. These past few days, when he came to my book formation, he was borrowing he borrowed a large amount of ancient books, asking about. Let's see. The books involved. Let's see. The books were all involved with some techniques of destruction of good and bad alike. I know, it's very hard to translate this. It literally means, it's basically what Illusion Queen is saying. The one is like, the one that causes you to die together with your enemy. Huh.
既然如此，你为何借他？
Qingshi says, since that is the case, why did you lend it to him?
你又为何准他下山？
Yushu says, well then why did you allow him to go down the mountain?
你又为何来此？
Wow, everyone, you guys. Qingshi says, then why have you come here?
他们这是在打什么哑谜？
Right. Like, Xia's like, why are they talking to each other in riddles? She says like,
除了封印之术，他还问我司云崖之事。
oh, huh. Let's see. Yushu says, outside of sealing techniques, he also asked me about what happened with Si Yunya. Who's Si Yunya?
那座山神秘莫测，便是我的书库之中也少有记载。只知道该处灵气充盈，是修炼玄法、提升道行的上佳之处。
I see. And all these jargon. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. That mountain, which is like Si Yunya, is what he's talking about. That mountain is veiled in mystery. Si Yun Cliff. I was like, this is a place name. I guess Ya would be more useful if you knew what. Yeah, it's Cliff. I said it too quickly because I'm used to reading the place name in Chinese. But anyway, so let's see. That mountain, or that cliff, I guess. That cliff is veiled in mystery. It just happens quite a. Let's see. Even within my library, yeah, even within my collection of books, it is very little is recorded about it. All that is known is that it is a Let's see. I see. All that is known there is that there is a strong amount of spiritual chi. I know, right? There's a strong amount of spiritual energy there. Let's see. It is a very good place in order for one to cultivate the Taoist arts and to increase one's cultivation. Basically, a place to come power up.
两位道长，冒昧打扰，我们先告辞了。
Let's see. Taoists, we are forgive us for intruding. We will take our leave now.
走吧。
Let's go. 哎 Sounds like what?
你不跟去吗？
Yu Shu says, let's see. Are you not going to go together with them? You should.
弟子去了。
I will go.
此物你拿去。
Shinsu says, please take this. Take this. Ningbo has obtained a bottle of spiritual medicine. Just in case. They're basically, here's the hint.
你认为西环的决定是否正确？
Do you think that Xi Huan's decision was the correct one?
因缘如此，非你我能改。
Let's see. Because of let's see. If the relationship is so predestined, it is not up to us to, let's see. It cannot be changed by us. There you go. If that is how the relationship is predestined, then neither you nor I can change it.
既是如此，又何必请草谷师姐制那瓶灵药？
Oh, well, if that were the case, then why was it necessary to ask Shijie Caogu to create that bottle of spiritual medicine?
你若是无事可做，不如和我手谈一番。
Haha, nice. Well, if you have nothing better to do, why don't you go ahead and play Go with me? Talk with our hands. No, but seriously. Why don't you play Wei Qi with me? I'm just kidding. Using the Chinese word. But I know it's not called Wei Qi at this time period. It will be later in the game. Later. Or you'll call it Go. That's the normal word that people use these days. In the international world. Because Wei Qi, not to mention Wei Qi is a lot harder to pronounce for most people. But you would never call it Go in Chinese. You would call it Wei Qi. Well, that's fine too. Excuse me.
到底怎么回事啊？怎么突然就说告辞了呢？
Just what's going on? Why did you suddenly say you're heading out? Or instead of say farewell, sorry.
刚才听青石、玉书两位道长言语，似是有意提点我们西环的去处，像是要我们自己决定是否要管这件事。
Just now, listening to Qingshi and Yu Su, those two Dao, the conversation between Qingshi, the Taoist Qingshi and Yu Su, it seems like they were intending to give us a hint about where Xi Huan was heading to. Let's see. I think it was that they wanted us to decide for ourselves whether or not we would get involved.
对，我也这样想。看来大少爷是打算管定这件事了。
Yes, that is also what I was thinking. Young master, it seems like you are planning to get involved in this matter.
哦，这样啊。
Xia says, "Oh, is that so?" And no, see, oh Xia, I'm like, they literally just said, Hey, he has gone somewhere. It's not that complicated. Oh well. Ningbo will help us with this one too. Yay!
凌波道长，你跟我们一起去思云崖吗？
Taoist Ningbo, are you are you going to go together with us to the Siyun Cliff? Indeed. Join the party. It's time for a side dungeon. So we cannot progress any other plot points. So let's go and buy some resurrection and then get ready to get out of here. And heal up, of course. That would be a good idea. I think there's a lot of people. Yeah, I think Weiqi. I almost said Weiqi. Gold. I think there's a lot of Chinese people that play it too. I actually forgot which country is the highest ranked for gold nowadays, though. I should check that. I think like Japan is definitely one of the higher ranked countries, but I don't know if they're the top ranked now. There's a lot of people that play. Though I think most of the East Asian countries are dominant, but I forgot if China or Korea are also are in the top right now. I don't actually know. I'd have to pay attention to the scene. I knew someone who was very, very passionate about the game. Super passionate. Can I buy? Do you have? I need to buy stuff from you. The disciple here. Daoju, thank you. Oh no. Don't tell me I have to go to another town to buy resurrection stuff. Okay. Well, there is some new weapons I can get for my friends. Wow, I have a lot of money. Okay. Okay, let's get this for him. Jingshen. For Xia. Yes, I want this. Alright, the dark flower. Is it like Biting Moon? I have to read that again. The fine print. Alright, that is the hook of splitting monsters. Well, that's an intimidating sounding name. Ningbo, I don't think I can get anything for her except armor, but okay. Alright, so I'm not gonna particularly go crazy. Dark flowers devour them. Oh, it's not biting them, it's devouring them. You're right. I always forget. Alright, so we need... Okay, there's this. Oh, huh. The beast. Let's see. This is the armor with the beast on top, with like a beast design on it. Cool. I probably want the one that will give... Yeah, the one that gives more regular defense. Because oftentimes, mostly it's physical attacks, but... Oh well. Okay, I don't need to buy any other armor for him. Okay. We might need a little more from them. We do have enough for all of this, so that's good to know. Alright. Hey, Phoenix feather dress. Cool. Alright, let's get some Phoenix feather. Hold on.